Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at stick vacuums. This is the UWANT V500. This is the Hoover One Power, and we've been using this for quite a while. And I want to just do a little bit of a comparison between the two and some of the new features and things like that that you get with the V500 from UWANT. So as we take a look at this vacuum, the nice thing about it is it has a full storage feature to it. So it's got a base system to it. Obviously it charges from the base system, and it has all the accessory areas where you can store your accessories to it. And it does a self-cleaning too as well. So when we take the vacuum out, you'll see that it actually, I'm going to set this down for a second. It's got this, which is a self-cleaning area where you can see that it has a storage bag in it and it does self-cleaning into it. You get a couple of these bags with the product itself when it gets shipped to you. They're in the box. So those are the things it has for right now. And of course, it's got a self-cleaning chute down there. So it cleans when you actually put it back to the base station. So obviously it comes with a battery to it, which goes to the top piece here in the handle. There's a little battery in here. If I can pop it out, I'll show that to you really quick. That's your battery. And so it's a battery. It's not super heavy, but it works really, really well. It snaps back into it. And then you're going to hear when you put this back on the base station, it does self-cleaning. So it actually empties your vacuum container, and it has this ring that slides down, and it really is like a scraper. It kind of scrapes down any kind of dust, or if you have some wetness to some of the material that you sucked up, it scrapes it off of your filters. It has a 7 HEPA filter system built into it, which is really kind of nice. And then of course it has different things as well. So you can see this has got an anti-tangle. See that orange in there is an anti-tangle. So if you have a lot of pet hair and things like that within your home. So the other thing that's really nice about it is, so if you pop this off here really quick, I'll show you, is you can pop it off and you have different attachments. So you can have one that's obviously a nice little attachment for getting those cracks and crevices. You also have one that you can actually put on there and just pop in that has a brush, or if you want to and you're on carpeting or whatever, you can do that as well. And as these are nice detachable things that you can just put on the side here, and they just store on the side if you get them in right. There's one. Here's the second one. And then let me just show you one other thing that I think is really kind of neat. At first I was like, what is this and why is this green? But it's really meant to identify different dust. So when you're doing cleaning, you have 3 different modes here. So you'll see a power. So you're on eco, and then you can go up. Standard. So eco, standard, and boost are the 3 modes it has. And it has this green LED light. And what it does is it helps you identify dust as you're going. So it helps you identify things like that. And it's really kind of a cool feature to it. I was wondering why they made it the green LED. And that's why they did it, is so it could do dust collection. So let me quick give you a show of how it works. And it's really lightweight. So if you're worried about weight to something, it is really lightweight. So let me show you this really quick and it in action, and then we'll show you it sucking up some stuff that we have on our floor over here. This is on eco mode right now. So if we want to go a little bit higher on it, you can see it does a nice job of picking up all the dirt and that sort of thing across the floor. Then you can even go a little bit higher if you want to go to there's your boost. So as you can see, this works on hardwood, it works on carpet. I'm going to give it the boost. And you could feel the suction with it, which is really kind of a nice feeling, just knowing that you're getting everything kind of cleaned up and out of the carpeting. And I like to use this on my baseboards, so it's really kind of keeps it from scratching. It's got a nice little brush on it, which allows you to kind of brush and get all those dirt and crevices that you can't get with a floor vacuum, and you can do it with just this. So you can see all the dirt in there, and once you place it back on its stand, it'll kick up and you see it sucks it down into your bag. And you can see the orange is going up and down to scrape and kind of make sure that that's all cleaned out. Okay, so what I really like about this new vacuum is the compactness that it has. It's all one station. I love the fact that it's self-cleaning. This one's not self-cleaning. So it's not a self-cleaning thing. You have to pop the back off to get the thing cleaned out, reach in there with your hand and really kind of get it cleaned out. It doesn't have the self-cleaning slide down feature that it has where it kind of scrapes it out. And I like that it actually empties itself into the bag and it has attachments to it, which is really a nice feature to have the attachments for all those crevices inside your couch, as well as your baseboards with a brush or just to get into those corners. So I love that it has that as well. It also has a battery indicator light here, which is nice and has 3 different modes for speed. So this one also has it has a brush off, a carpet, and a multi-service mode. So it does have 3 different modes to it. It just doesn't come with all the attachments. And the battery itself, you have to remove the battery itself. You have to store this somewhere. And then when you want to use it, you have to make sure to put this back on. Do you know how many times I didn't do that and I got there and the battery's dead, right? Because I forgot to remove it and to actually charge it up. So it does have a battery indicator light that's on it that does a pretty good job. But again, that's only if you remember to put it back in its place to get recharged. So I love this that it's multifunctional. It has everything in one location. It's got great battery life so far to it and that sort of thing. And it has that nice green LED light that helps you look for dust and particles on your floor. So I would take a look at the V500 if you're looking for a stick vacuum. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. If you're looking for a good stick vacuum that's self-containing and that sort of thing, this is a great option for you. So that's it. Subscribe to my channel. Super thanks is always welcome. If you're looking for the V500, it's on Amazon and you can find it other places online as well.